Hello everyone, my name's FlareBlitzed and we've returned back to our adventures of the Huntress of the Swallow. I don't know why I said that for. Are you ready to leave yet? We're in for a long trip. There's no coming back until tomorrow morning. Are you ready to leave? Yes, let's go for it. So we're going to continue on with this game. I don't know if we're going to achieve any more endings in this game. If we did achieve a bad ending in the previous episode. Or I say previous episode, I mean the first episode. But here we go. Mrs. Stonecrop, why don't you like the huntsman? I might sound childish, but I just don't. Ever since he came here, I've never liked him. Well, did he do something bad to you? Or anything like that? I don't know if he's ever done a bad thing in his life, to be honest, though I can't help but feel that he's capable of it. Every time I look in his eyes, something just doesn't feel right to me. Everyone in Pokewood seems like him, but maybe... More wolves. Wolves? Lenora, get back. More are coming. They're even bigger than before. Damn it! Lenora, I'll need to stay and protect the village. You have to go on, I'll be fine. Oh, Miss Stonecrop, don't worry about me. Get to your grandmother's house. But... Now! No! 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 I wanna go back. No, Miss Stonecrop will be okay, I'm sure of it. Pokewood Hollow. Hello, Buttonbush Woods. What was that? Hi. It's those wolves. Did they get to... No, I need to get to grandmother's house. I can't hunt them with this crummy axe. Then let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Yes. Let's pick up the items that we can. Hello? Grandma? Lenora, is that you? What's the matter, dear? Grandma, are you alright? A pack of wolves just attacked the village. Goodness, child, I'm fine, but you look terribly exhausted. You should rest a while, my dear. Are you sure that's the best idea? Okay, are you sure that's the best idea for us? Sorry, I've got a bit of a sore throat at the moment. Alright, dear, once more from the beginning. Wolves attacked the village just hours ago, and I'm afraid that they overwhelmed Miss Stonecrop. I must go to the huntsman, he's the only one who can help us. Wolves always were a problem with the Hollow, but I've never heard of them attacking the village so directly like this. Something must be making them act so strange, don't you think? Certainly not normal. In any case, I agree that finding a strong, brave hunter is the only choice we have. But is it really safe for you to go it alone? Well, Miss Stonecrop taught me how to hunt. I'm no huntress, but I've already killed 3 of them today. There are even bigger ones outside, though, and the axe I have right now is too weak to do the job. You'll need a stronger axe, you say? Well, you're in luck, my dear. I have a nice, sturdy firewood axe you may borrow. If it can split wood, it can split wood. Okay, now let me go fetch it right quick. Don't like saying those words together. Here we are, dear. You'll make better use of this for your old grandma. Given the firewood axe. I've also baked some pastries you can take with you. Make sure to keep yourself nourished. 5 buttermilk pie slices. 5 bottled waters. Thank you, Grandma. I'll return as soon as I'm able. Remember, wolves are fierce and cunning creatures. Even if they are rabid, they deserve our respect. They deserve every bit of room so that we will be able to attack. Why is Grandma so calm in this situation? What a G. I just want... Oh, get out of the way, Grandma. I wish I didn't come this way now. Come this way. Once more. There we go. I could have just done that. Alright. Hi. Sometimes avoiding them is the best idea. You know what? We'll face one of them. Hello. Whoa, Sheesh. Nice. Although that did drain our PP quite a lot. Good. Okay, so 10 PP. That's what we want. Where should we use both of them up? And then Hunter's on. No, let's not. Wait. Oh, let me get to the attack first. Okay, so that's good. That does almost as much damage as the bigger one. When it defends, let's just attack at it with full force. The hunt was successful. More buttermilk stuff. More buttermilk. I don't know if there's going to be a big boss in this game. We use the little berry ones as we can make full use of it. Now we've got 2 of them afraid. Well, wait. She's we'll take. She's yeah, thank you. Take that one out for goodness sakes, Pockets. Recover some HP, and then we'll just keep attacking it whilst it's defending. Once it strikes at us, then its defense will be down, and we can then do some more damage. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Why is there a possibility of missing? That is so unfair for us. I was successful. 2 of them are quiet. But we don't get any... How do we gain level? Literally, we've got 0 experience. Are we not meant to get any levels? But I think hunting bees are just a waste of time then, aren't they? I am strong enough to match a little wolf. I think hunting bows is just a waste of time because we're literally just using up... We're using up more resources than we can actually gain. Pepper juice. What's this? Chokeberry fixed. Oh jeez, that's gonna be inevitable, isn't it? Thank you. The only way to bypass that is by just waiting until it dies out. I mean, like, when you're staying like this, the only way that you can avoid battling it if it's actually directly next to you. Okay, so north of here is the huntsman cabin, west is Buttonbush, and east is... I'll tell you what, let's go through to Bloodroot Forest, because why the heck not? Oh, come on, I don't want to see the huntsman. Fine, we'll see the huntsman. Huntsman, are you here? It's Lenora Calamint. Is he not home? His doors are locked. Maybe he fell asleep. Well, sleeping can wait. The village needs our help. The village needs our help. Oh no, is he really not home? What am I gonna do now? I might have to do it alone. Well, I'll just look around in here before I can leave. His camp must have some simple visions I can borrow for the trip home. Let's borrow some things. This meal is still warm and untouched. Where could the huntsman have gone? Bubble milk tea. Apple buster pastry. A lot of good stuff. A lot of really good stuff. And this one over here? Looks like a lumberjack's axe. This should be much more useful than the axe Grandma gave me. Lumberjack. Now also the door's locked too. It probably leads to a pine tree in any case. Well, can't we go into the pain tray to see if there's anything else in there? Huh. Okay, so there aren't any more endings. Oh no, that wolf is huge, and I can bet that there's more out there. Where are they all coming from? I might be able to handle a few of them, but these don't look good at all. I need to check on Grandma before I reach the village. I'll tell you what, we'll try and hunt down this huge one. The hunt is on. Whoa, she is not looking so happy. Chomp. Okay, it does a lot more damage. We do a lot more damage as well. The hunt was successful. The hunt was indeed a resounding success. 15. I think we get more PP based on the axe we have got deployed at the moment. Okay. Oh, so they recover 10 PP. Okay, so we're not completely out of orders when it comes to PP. I think it just makes more PP appear. Okay, fine. We'll go that way then. I would rather go through Bloodroot Forest to see if a huntsman's actually there. God, these wolves are particularly big, aren't they? I feel like there's going to be a boss. A boss. A boss wolf. An alpha wolf. There we go. The alpha wolf. The one that leads them. Grandma, I've returned. Back so soon? Were you able to find the huntsman, dear? No, Grandma, he wasn't in his cabin. I haven't the slightest idea where he could be. But I don't have time to wait for him to save us. There are ferocious wolves out there. The village is lost if I don't leave right away. Seriously, Alice, maybe? You'll be wolf Jew if I let you leave like this. Rest a while, Lenora. Thank you. Oh, does that recover our HP? If it does, then we've just wasted our time with healing up. Alright now, time for you to leave, dear. Yes, I'm afraid so. I hope I can do this. Be cautious and cunning, Lenora. Fearsome as wolves may be, they're just as lost as we are. By the way, take some extra provisionals with you. Buttermilk pie slice. Pepper pear juice. Thank you, Grandma. Grandma's so nice. I love you, Lenora. Be strong, be safe. Wait. What the hell happened there? Huntsman! Well, look who we have here. Hello, little Lenora. Visiting your grandmother, were you? What a good girl you are. Huntsman, I was looking all over the forest for you. Where had you gone? I was out doing what I do best, my girl. What's gotten you in such a fuss? Stung by a wasp again? Huntsman, Pokewood Hollow has been overrun by wolves. You need to come with me right away. We have to get rid of them. The Hollow is overrun by wolves, is it? Well, you and I will have to rectify that, won't we? Come along then. We have much to do. Wait, where are you going? Back to my cabin, of course. Your cabin? We don't have time for that. Trust me, little Calamint. This wolf problem won't be solved by rushing to the village like a couple of silly knights. Let's get going now. We won't get anything done dawdling around in the woods like this. Do we have a choice? Do we have a choice? I wish we had a choice. Please remind me why we're here instead of the village. Dear little Lenore, I've already told you why. Simply killing the ones in the village won't stop this. Then how do we stop the attacks? Wolves may be pack hunters, but they also have a leader. I've run into this pack's big bad alpha wolf before. He's an old nemesis of mine, but it looks like his time has come, doesn't it? I suppose so. As long as we can do it quickly, there isn't really much time left. We? Oh, no, little Lenore. I'm going it alone. What do you mean? I'm not going to stay here and do nothing. Nonsense. You'll be killed the moment you step outside. It's safer to stay here in the cabin. Huntsman, I've hunted whole packs of wolves by now. I can handle myself. While that may be, I don't want to put you in danger any longer. It would be irresponsible. Your mother would have my head. Here, you can have my spare hunting axe, if it will make you feel safe. Give it the huntsman's axe. Also, should a stray wolf break in, here's a little trick to end its life quickly. Learn to behead the wolf. Huntsman, I appreciate everything you've done for me, but I can't help but feel I need to go with you. I know, little Calamint, this is a stressful time for you, for everyone. But don't you worry your petty little head off. I'll solve all of this once and for all. Have some treats to hold you over for the night. I should be back by morning with a brand new wolf pelt cloak. Alright then, I'm off. Try to get some rest. You've had a long day, little Lenora. We need to do more than just this. He's gone, but I still feel like I need to go after him. For some reason, staying behind doesn't feel safe to me at all. Should I stay or should I go? Why can't we save before this? No, we're going to go from top to bottom, so we'll save. Well, I guess I should stay. I don't know if it's the best choice, but... oh well, he is the huntsman after all. I think I deserve to rest. Wolves, they broke in. Oh no, no. Huntsman, huntsman. That's great. Is it the same as before? Yeah. Staying behind was a big no. Lenora was dragged into wolves and hunted by the wolves. The huntsman returned from hunting with Alpha Wolf only to find her mangled corpse abandoned in the middle of a deep forest. Upon delivering the news of Lenora's passing to her grieving mother, he decided to settle in the village permanently, taking over as the hunter of Pokewood. The huntsman protected the village as valiantly as he could, but the attacks became too numerous for one man to handle. One day, the huntsman disappeared from the village entirely. The villagers wondered if he had been overcome by wolves himself. Without Lenora or huntsman, the village continued to suffer wolf attacks and killings. Soon enough, Pokewood Hollow was wiped out entirely and remained forgotten forevermore. Another bad ending. Ending C, a bland... wait, the last one was B, wasn't it? So what's ending A? Did we get a choice of having ending A? Okay, so we're going to leave it here today, folks. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I have, because this is certainly a fun little game, a fun little adventure that derives off the Little Red Riding Hood. So thank you very much for watching, folks, and we shall see each other on the next time of the Huntress of the Hollow, when we pick the other option. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.